Hi friends, I'm Erin and this is Erin Go Live. It is a book launch day. It is about 7:15 on Wednesday morning, November 29th. I'm wearing like actual pajamas. I never wear actual pajamas. I don't know if I'm into it, but anyhow, got a lot to do today. I'm like trying to I want to be able to just like have fun and enjoy my day because it's my birthday but it's also the book launch day. So I have a few things I need to do for the book launch. So first things first this morning. So basically like this vlog, I'm just going to take you along for whatever I do today, culminating in the actual book launch party. So the book launch party is going to be at Dad's Kitchen. It's like my neighborhood, like restaurant bar. And, you know, I spend a lot of time there. Not a lot of time. I'm not like there like multiple times a week usually. So it's going to be there tonight. I'm worried about how many people are coming. So I had ordered 100 books. I've given away or like sold early copies to maybe like 10 to 12 people. So I have roughly 90, like 88 to 90, something like that, books left. And I know like I have one person who's buying 5 copies. I know a lot of people are buying like 2 copies. So I'm just like, and I know, so like just on Facebook, I have 45 people who said they're coming. And then beyond that, I know I have a lot of other people that didn't respond on Facebook who are coming, like more of like my personal friends in real life. So, you know, I'm just kind of like estimating like 75-ish people, which like I might run out of books. So anyhow, yeah. So I'm like kind of worried about that. Like it would be amazing to sell out, but I don't want to disappoint anybody either. So the good news is I do already have another, book signing scheduled for 2 weeks from today in December 13th at actually a place that shows up in the book, Leatherby's. It's like a family creamery, like diner, an ice cream place. And that's actually where Sam and I became official. And so we'll be at our table. My mom has coined it a dine and sign. So they could order the book and then bring it to that if we run out of books. At 9 o'clock, I'm meeting my friend Annie for coffee and hang out. We just haven't got to see much of each other lately. And so really, really looking forward to that. And then that'll be like at the coffee shop that's right by our co-working space. And so I need to get some stuff done. Particularly, I need to get like the QR code to my Venmo, the QR code for the Amazon Kindle edition, because on launch day, it was supposed to be 99 cents. And apparently, Amazon won't let it be at like $1.99 is the lowest they'll allow it to be because of the size of it. I guess because of the size of the file due to the pictures in it. So it'll be $1.99 today. So what we're going to ask people to do is when they buy the physical copy, could you also buy the Kindle version to help with my bestseller status? And I may even just like knock off the like $2 off the actual price. So instead of with tax $22.57, ask for $20.56. And that way they're still paying the same amount, but then it makes them have an Amazon verified purchase. Plus I get those Kindle sales because it looks like the Kindle version is going to be where I'm going to have the best shot at actually hitting bestseller status. And the bestseller status you get within your category. So my category, like genre, is so specific. It's biographies of the Marines, even though it's a memoir. So it's biography of the Marines. And it's really cool. I'd never noticed this before, but when you scroll down, you can see where a book ranks in various genres. So there's like, I'm ranked in like love and loss and like marriage and long-term relationships. Like who knew that those were like categories, but it gets really, really specific. So my morning kind of has a time limit because I have a 1:30 haircut. So I both love and hate haircut day because it's like, I really need a haircut right now, but then I get the haircut. So I have to spend half the day needing the haircut, but also I have to wash my hair and have it clean. And so then I can't have any, like I heard there's product in it right now. Later, I won't have any product in it. And so it's all just like floopy and like too clean. So I don't know what I'm going to do between the haircut and going to Dad's Kitchen. I'm going to get there like an hour early, make sure I can get some food in me because I want to maintain like a nice buzz without getting wasted. So that's basically the plan today. So I'll take you along for the parts that I can and try to update you. Hopefully, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to, maybe I'll have somebody like record for me, just get me like signing or whatever. Yeah, I have like a nervous anticipation or like a anticipatory anxiety about tonight, but it almost feels like a wedding. I was definitely more nervous for my wedding than I am for this. But I was a baby when I got married, so I think I just didn't deal with it as well. So anyway, come along with me for the rest of the day. I'll probably have somebody like record like me signing and stuff like that, get like capture some of the atmosphere of the event itself, because I'm going to be busy signing away. All right, so my morning did not go exactly according to plan, but I am now ahead of schedule. It's 20 to 9. I'm meeting my friend at 9, and it takes like 7 minutes to get there. So, yeah, the morning didn't exactly go according to plan. Lately, I've been spending, at least a half an hour reading and then a half an hour walking on the treadmill before I then get ready to go. But I had to do like social media stuff like first thing in the morning to just like whenever someone had shared, like I put out a post yesterday, kind of giving people instructions. I had the link to the book and everything, and so I was making sure I was engaging in those, because the more you engage with somebody's post, the more people end up seeing it, right? So you just gotta like work the algorithm. So I was busy doing that, and of course there was a bunch of birthday wishes, and I've probably got 10 texts already this morning, so just kind of taking care of all that. And then also with my marketing team, we were having to make an adjustment, because I think I already told you, instead of 99 cents, the book has to be $1.99, the Kindle version today. And so we were making sure that we had changed the copy on the email that's going out today. And then I was like, hey, let's throw in that YouTube video that I made of kind of like reading the excerpt and answering some questions. So that's going to go into that email as well. So headed off to go have coffee and breakfast with my friend, and then I'll be getting down to just like the admin business side of things for the book launch tonight before my haircut. Having such a fabulous day. Spent the morning at my co-working space, had a lovely coffee and breakfast with my friend Annie, and then got I needed to get like the QR codes for the for like the Venmo and for the Kindle version, so I got that. The printer, however, is down, so now I have to go home and hopefully not fight with my own printer to get that printed out. And I'm gonna have like the little like display thingy up so people can scan that easily for the actual event. So in the book, when we go on our first date, I talk about this like miniature golf place and fun center. It used to be right here. Now it's these little townhomes. Loading in the back. My mom told me to be careful. She said it was booby trapped. I guess that's it.
I was smiling for the cake. Oh, I guess.
Well, here we are back in the same spot we started yesterday. It is the day after. It's November 30th, and my head is a little heavy. It's not bad, but I can definitely feel like I drank last night. But it was the perfect amount. I wanted like a nice even buzz, and then maybe a little bit more on the very back end when when I was actually done with the signing part. So that worked out really well. It was a really, really great turnout. We sold out, but I think everyone who wanted a book got a book. So I had about 88 to 90 copies left. I didn't count, but I started off with a box of 100, and then I had given some out, and I'd already sold a few and sent them to people who are like far away. So the event was amazing. Got the Dad's Kitchen, like the staff, they did such a good job of setting us all up. They have this amazing outdoor patio situation where they it used to be more of an outdoor patio, but it's practically indoor ever since COVID. Like the way that they were able to kind of like skirt the system a little bit because it's outdoors, but it holds heat really well. And they have these amazing overhead heater thingies where it felt completely comfortable. And it was like, you know, I don't know, 45 degrees by the time we finished last night. And yeah, it was perfect. I don't know how many people we had. I mean, there was literally, it's the room that we were in, or the outdoor space that we were in, is like kind of long and skinny. And I was all the way at one end at this big picnic table set up, and we had a line just basically running the distance. And apparently at one point it was like out the door. So yeah, huge crazy turnout, just from my friends, like my friends in real life, my family, Sam's family. He had his brother and mom and stepdad, and then an aunt and cousin, and 2 of his dad's cousins. So pretty much everybody who lives locally showed up. Yeah, I think that's everybody actually who lives locally, and they were all there and buying multiple copies for the people that don't live there. One of the cousins bought 8 copies. So yeah, it was just it was incredible. Like, I was smiling the whole night. I kept forgetting it was my birthday too. And so at one point I'm like sitting there like signing, and I start hearing like singing, and I'm like, what the heck? What are they doing? And they were singing happy birthday to me. And then they brought out this cake, and you know how you can do the picture on the cake. So they got the book cover on the cake, which is super cool. And the whole night was just so incredible. I just felt so supported and loved, and I think I just said this, like, I could not stop smiling. I've still got like the permagrin going right now. So the staff was super supportive and just like gave us whatever we needed. We brought them a lot of business, of course, so that was really nice. And you know, they gave me a bouquet of flowers and a card, which was really sweet. Yeah, it was just really, really amazing, and it went so much better than I could have even imagined. So I don't know what to do with myself now. Now basically I got to start kind of pounding the pavement and getting the book into bookstores, getting other book events set up. That's pretty much like the next step in this. So I do have another book signing in 2 weeks at Leatherby's. It's a local, I think I might have talked about this before, but it's like a local restaurant where I grew up. And then I have a book signing event at a bookstore at Ruby's Books, my local independent bookstore. And they've already put order 20 copies in. And actually one of the employees just messaged me yesterday. She's like, we got your first pre-order in, which I didn't quite understand. I don't know if I don't quite understand like on the book side of things, but apparently they got 1 copy, I think, of the book to be able to tease or something like that. But they ordered 20 copies, and I have a book event there in January. So yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Remember, every day is a great day for a great day, no matter what.